Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, Own Your Light Tarot. I'm getting ready to do your reading. This reading will run from the middle of March to the middle of April. So, yeah, I know normally they're timeless, but I do say this: if you find this reading at any given time and it resonates with you or the title brought you in some way, there's likely something in it for you, okay? Time and energy is fluid, but I know you guys like to know what's going on during a certain time frame. So, all right, let's do this. I'm going to go with the flow here, and we're just going to go with the general theme first. See what happens. All right. Hope y'all are doing well. There will be an extended for you guys from my Saggies, because you guys are freaking awesome. Okay. So that link will be down below in the description. It will take you to Gumroad. Okay. All right. If you so choose to go over there. Whew. All right. Get my mojo going again here. Move it, man. All right. 3 for Sag. General theme. What do we need to know? 2 more. Whoop, there it is. All that glitters. Why? And come to the edge. Oh boy. All right, overarching energy. Soulmates. I'm getting my tingle chingles. My chingles. All right, soulmates. It's a 41, goes to a 5. Change is a coming, okay? It's going to require some shifting on your part, probably on both parts, okay? Because if you're soulmates, you're going to need to be in alignment with each other. You know, we always are anyways, even if you're not soulmates. We attract like attracts like, so whatever frequency you're putting out is what's going to be coming back. But if you're going to connect with this soulmate that is guided by a higher power, this face is right above them. There's a little bit of personal housekeeping that needs to take place, okay? All that glitters, why, and come to the edge. I will go to this last one first, actually, come to the edge. It's going to require a bit of bravery, stepping out of your comfort zone first, okay? Getting out of the headspace. This is really so much as all that glitters about materialism, about what happens on the external of us. You know, all that glitters is not gold, okay? It's about really taking that focus, because this why in the middle is sort of like this, a bit of headspace. Why are things happening like this? Why aren't they, you know, coming? Why isn't my soulmate coming to me? Why can't I have a good relationship? Whatever it is for you, something about shifting your focus and your perspective from the outside world, and that it needs to look a certain way or be a certain way. Get out of the why zone, trying to figure it all out, okay? Because that really is all here. And for you to drop into your heart space and really get into a space of alignment that is for higher love, higher levels of commitment, higher connections, okay, with a deep soulmate here, it's going to create a shift, require a shift, excuse me. It will create a shift too. But stepping to the edge here, come to the edge, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things a different way, looking at yourself, reflecting back on you and going, am I going for what looks good on paper, maybe just looks good, you know, physically as far as the person, or, you know, even for some people, their bank account, you know, I'm really noticing the money or the gold down here. Why aren't things working? Why am I not happy? Why is my heart not satisfied? Because your heart's on the inside and this is on the outside. That's why. Okay, if we're focusing on the outside, it's headspace. If you're focusing on the inside, that's where love is, all right? And if you're wanting love, you got to go there and love yourself first, okay? All right, that was a lot. Hang on. Let's get your tarot and see what happens, okay? All right. That really is a huge message for the collective where we're going. Got to shift out of codependency and attachment and headspace and get into love. All right. We want love, but we're searching for it in the wrong places. Looking for love. Okay, I'm not going to do that. All right. Let me get your cards before I just shut myself off. All right. Okay. Sag. What are we going to do? I think I am going to go ahead and get your person and you and see where we land with that. Okay. All right. What's going on with Saggies? Person. It can be somebody you don't even know yet. Can be this person that's coming in. It could be your neighbor, okay? Let's see what's going on. Whoever you're focusing on, thinking about, Even a potential partner that you're trying to manifest. You know they're out there. Look at that. Fits right in with the message I was talking about. 2 of Wands, strength, Leo energy there, and water energy here with the Queen of Cups. Getting into heart space, emotions, love, taking a new path. 2 of Wands. It's like the road, you know, 2 paths here at the crossroads here, and the divine is illuminating one of the paths. Go this way, go this way. There's a white stag even there. Having the courage to take that path and follow the heart instead of following, you know, I should do this. It looks a certain way. Your person is going through this at this time. Gaining the courage to step into the heart. When we step into the heart space, it can be a little daunting. It requires that courage. Come to the edge, right? Because it's vulnerable. When we just check all the boxes and follow, you know, well, looks good, feels good, what, you know, but not, I mean, when I say looks good, feels good, it's not from like that, this really feels good to me. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to look like this kind of way. So therefore it feels like it's in alignment, but it's really not. It's in alignment with what you think. It's not in alignment with what your heart is desiring. And then we wonder why these relationships don't work out. Okay. It's because they're not aligned. All right. Let's see what's going on with you. We'll get clarifiers. Saggy, what's going on? Can tell I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I can't get my words out. I'm like, but whatever. We'll get there. All right. You have the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Okay. One more. Well, we got 2. They came at the same time and they were not stuck, so I will put them together. Yeah, you've got love coming in, okay? A love offer. And I feel like there's a little bit of fear of accepting the offer. Come to the edge. It might look different than what you're used to it looking like, okay? Which is good because it didn't work out before anyways. But the something that is new is also the something that is uncomfortable. This person's staring at the cup. This cup that's coming in and going, do I take it? Do I not? 8 wands of passion coming in, fast-moving communication, all right? On this Queen of Swords. Discernment will cut out what no longer serves, will cut out any BS. You might have your sword raised. You might be a little bit, feel like a little wounded from the past, maybe a little bit jaded, like, I'm not going to really trust love when it comes in because it hasn't worked out before. Why hasn't it worked out before? You're kind of at this space of like, do I just cut it out altogether? Like I've sort of lost faith in love altogether. Or do I give it a shot? Somebody is getting the courage to move forward on you and show up with love. Cups. And it's a different path for them. It's a new path for them. It requires this courage. Okay, what's the overarching energy? Yeah, there's resistance. 7 of Wands. Could be wanting to block this. Okay, I don't want to fall off the table here. Might be wanting to block it. It could be somebody who's willing to fight for this. I mean, this person is winning over all the other down here. This person has kind of fought their way into a space, but it also can be an energy of resistance. Let's see. I mean, we see this resistance here. Why don't I just use the whole table? Man, I'm rusty. It's okay. You'll still get your messages. All right. 7 of Wands. All right. Why are you here, 7 of Wands? Why is 7 of Wands here for Sag? Middle of March, middle of April. I think that's you, Sag. Queen of Wands. We got 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Sadness, resistance here, but this sadness, regret, remorse, and sadness with the 3 of Cups. Back turn to 3 of Cups. You know, on that 5 of Cups there are 3 cups spilled and 3 cups behind. I mean, there could have been some third-party energy. I'll get more. Somebody could have regretted having a, you know, this is like celebrations, reunions, having a good time. Give me one more. This could go a number of ways. Strength card again, overcoming it. You know, Queen of Wands can mean a number of things for me. It can be a mistress card, but for me with this, I feel like you've been burned. Sag, you've been burned, okay? And you're resistant to perhaps a reunion. For some of you, this could be someone returning. I don't see necessarily return energy. The Three of Cups can be reunions, but I feel like it just didn't turn out. You wanted something happy and joyful, and it didn't work. You didn't get what you expected. Why? Why? So there's a resistance here to relationship. But I feel at the same time, you're getting into your confidence. You're overcoming this. You're gaining your strength too. They're gaining their strength also. New or old. This is about alignment again with the soulmate, okay? Whether you know them or not in this life. More Leo energy here. Perhaps gaining the confidence to give someone a chance and put down that wand. Stop resisting. Like, I don't know, should I, shouldn't I? I've been burned before and I don't trust it anymore. Meanwhile, your person's getting ready to take a new path towards actual love. Bravery here. All right, let's see. Two of Wands. Two of Wands for Sagittarius person. Lovers, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Cups right under this other Knight of Cups. Waiting to take this new path. It's a choice. Again, crossroads there, but a choice between lovers doesn't mean there's more than one. It just means it's always a choice whenever you choose somebody, right? Gemini energy there. But it's a choice to come forward and offer love. Waiting for the right time. Minor divine timing card here with Seven of Pentacles. Waiting to have all their ducks in a row, perhaps gaining their courage, perhaps doing their own healing work so they can come forward in an open and vulnerable manner. Because ultimately this person is showing up with cups. Okay. Strength. I said each person of strength card. Yeah, they're getting themselves really strong and good on their own. Woo! After a painful ending. 10 of Swords. 10 goes to the Ace, though. Hangman. Yeah, see, getting a new perspective about things. This card, again, overcoming, gaining their strength, their courage. But to me, I'm just feeling this sense of healing. From what? 10 of Swords. Look at all those swords in this person's back. There is a painful ending or an end of a painful cycle because the 10 goes to the Ace. This is dead, done, over, okay? But it has made a huge impact. They've had to go through a period of time here. Hangman, Pisces energy, getting a new perspective about perhaps why things went south, why things went badly. I mean, there's lessons in all of it. You know, none of it really is good or bad. It just feels good or bad, basically, all right? But we get these lessons from it. This person's getting themselves strong, stable on their own. Single card. But it's almost like working on their own stability and getting their strength up. That's part of this weight here so that they can come in and actually offer love. I always say you can't offer something you don't already have yourself. If this person doesn't love themselves, if they haven't gotten that new perspective about how to show up vulnerable and open, they don't have it to offer. They've got to love themselves first. And here we've got the Queen of Cups, that love space, extending a cup there as well. Queen of Cups. Emotions. This person's gone through a shift here. Or is going through a shift. Did I drop one? I don't think so. Oh, it's over here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Repeating cards. Four of Cups there. Yeah. See, look at this. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Chariot, Ace of Cups. There's the cup. She's extending a cup. Here comes the cup. Here comes the cup. Cups. I don't know if I want this cup. It's right there. I don't know if I want this cup. This cup here, Ace. Brand new beginning in love. Coming in. Nervous as heck, okay? Fear of rejection perhaps here. Gonna do it anyways. Card of victory. The Chariot next to it, okay? Cancerian energy. Also can be a bit of a card of overcoming because it's a card of victory. So this sort of like, I don't know. What if they don't take my cup? They're going to go for it anyways. And you see that in the emotions. I'm going to follow my heart. This is headspace. Swords, doubt, questioning, headspace. All right. And this is, you know what? I'm going to follow my heart. And if I get rejected, for this fear of rejection, if I get rejected, so be it. At least I followed my heart. If you don't at least take a step or try, the answer is always no. And that's all an ego. That's where regret comes from too. Got to go for it. And this person's going to go for it. But they see it. They're seeing all of it differently. They're seeing their own behavior differently. There's growth here. This person looks like they are genuinely ready for love. All right? See what's going on with you. Sag, because here comes the Knight of Cups. I feel like that's what's coming into you because it's in alignment with their energy. Knight of Cups. I feel like you're a little bit like, there's some trepidation here. Come to the edge. Okay. Justice. Libra energy. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Slowest knight, but that's the knight that sticks. Slow and steady wins the race, right? It's got a pentacle there. It's about showing up and building. It's about commitment. Moon, you don't see this coming. Nope. Because this person's quiet. They're quiet and doing their work so that they can offer love. Hangman, not saying a word. All right. Like I said, Libra energy here, justice. Interesting. It's been very, very slow. You don't see this coming. This is making me feel like most of you know this person because, like I said, justice shows up when there's been an injustice, but it also can be contracts. And with this Knight of Pentacles, that can be, about showing up with commitment. It could be marriage on the mind, or just long-term on the mind. But this Moon energy, I don't see it as fear here, unless it's your fear as a response to this showing up. Because there's this like, there's this kind of lack of trust. Because you've been burned before, and you might have been burned by this person. This person might be showing up to right a wrong, to fix something with you. Let's see. Give me one more, because that moon. What's the moon about? Things are unclear by the light of the moon. All right. Well, yeah, you don't see it coming. Ace of Pentacles. The pinnacle that Knight of Pentacles is holding. Okay. First building block to building a firm foundation goes, Ace building all the way to the 10, right? What did I say? It's about commitment. This is about long-term coming in. This love offer is about long-term. And you have no idea. And because you don't see it, because you're not sure, because if this person shows up with love, you can't really see what's happening. This is what's coming to me. You can't really see what's truly going on inside this person. So it's still murky. Like, can I trust this? Is this really solid? Is this really dependable? I don't know if I should take this cup. I don't know if I should trust it. Let's see, 4 cups. I mean, they have a bit of fear of rejection. Well, you have a fear of accepting. So, it's all valid. There's this energy here that is working off of each other there. Well, Queen of Swords again. Yeah. Devil. Capricorn energy. Sword raised because you're afraid of getting burned again. All right. Let's just put it out there. It is what it is. One more. And it's understandable. Yes. Oh my God. It's not, well, okay. Hi. 2 of Swords. That was me, but still, blocking it. There's conflict. There's chaos. There's drama here. Fear of drama, fear of this chaos, fear of battle, perhaps. I don't know if I should take this cup. I don't trust the cup. Like I said, sword raised, because This just looks heavy. What if it's heavy? What if it pulls me back into some drama that I don't want to experience again because it's hurt me in the past? Trying to use your discernment, wanting to cut out all drama. So it's like, if I accept this cup, am I basically accepting and opening the door for more drama again? Like, you might be doing really well, Sag, and you're like, I don't know if I should take this. Do you want love? Yeah, but it just hasn't worked out right before. And so this is why it's going to require this courage. Come to the edge. It's showing up differently, but there's no way for you to know it unless you try it, right? And that's going to require bravery. This person's intentions is loving and long-term, and you're like, hold up, man, I think you have horns, okay? It's like, oh my gosh. All right. Queen of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Ready to cut anything out, like, almost like, don't even talk to me. That's what this person's like. I'm scared, man. She's got a big old sharp sword. She might cut my head off. All right. Him or her. I keep saying she, but because it's a queen. King of Swords. Divine pair there, but you know, can be a little cold between the two of them, can be a little bit head spacey, not heart space. It's all about logic. But this king, sword down, is pondering. Wanting a new beginning, Sun. Happiest card in the deck, more Leo energy. And it could be you getting into that space. You might just be really, really stepping into a lot of air energy. Head space. Thank you very much. What did I say about that? Your person's definitely in their heart space. You've been wanting somebody in their heart space, but now you're in your head space. Okay, so here comes the communication. It's like, now I got to really think about this. Think logically through it. What do you feel, Sag? And if it's fear, fear is all coming from the head again, okay? We want to get into our heart and be honest with our true feelings. And it's okay to express if you're not comfortable or it's scary. But, you know, damn, check you out. Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. In your self-worth. And that's where it comes from. Get into your self-love. Don't get into fear, okay? Know your worth. Know that you will attract what you put out. If you put fear, you'll get what you fear back. If you're in self-love and you know what you deserve and you're kind and loving, that's the frequency you put out. She represents abundance as well. She's next to the happiest card here that is also about abundance. They also represent brand new beginnings that lead to abundance, okay? The situation could be, you know, all about that, leading towards that. That's the intention here, but there's just a bunch of fear. I want one more. And we saw that Two of Swords had come out here, blocking it out of fear. Well, here you go. Judgment. Judgment Day is here. Judgment Day, judgment call. Scorpio energy. A Queen of Swords. Discernment, making a judgment call. This can also be a return. This could be the Queen and King of Swords. It's all about headspace there, but ultimately, both of you want love. You're going to need to get into your self-love and trusting yourself. Trusting yourself to make the right decision from a space of intuition and of love. What is the most loving decision for yourself? I mean, you can still balance it with what makes sense too. Logic here, pondering. But it really is about you being in your self-worth and making a decision from a space of self-worth. If this person, I mean, they've done their work, but if, you know, if this is some person that you're watching this and thinking, oh, you know, they've been in and out, or they treated me this way, you know, then that's where it's like, there's a judgment call there too. Know your worth, right? Don't keep letting these people back in who have treated you wrong. That shows that you've got more work to do on you, because why do you think that it's okay to do that to you, right? And allowing them. Ultimately, we allow people to do that when we let them back into our lives like that. Sidebar there. Okay? All right, Sag, you're going to have a decision. You're going to have a decision. This person is getting ready to come in. And the resistance here is all based in fear, not love, and the two cannot exist at the same time. So what do you want? It's going to require some bravery. And I'm moving my cards up because I'm going to go to the extended, okay? And we're going to get your situation and dig into that, go deeper there. And then we're going to get a future spread for you and some messages from your person. And I'll get an oracle message as well. So if this is your reading and you want to continue with me, the link is down below. It will take you to Gumroad, and I will see you over there. You take care.